What's up, everybody? This is LaserWolf452, and I want to show you guys a video of the technology stuff that I own. And if there's like a certain video you guys want me to make of a specific device, feel free to post it in the comments, and I'll do a video tutorial for you guys. Got a whole table sitting right here. I'll show you each device one by one, and I'll try to make this video short and not long and boring. So, yeah, I am using a Microsoft LifeCam 5 HD 5000, and I'm using it so that way I can show you guys everything that I have here. What I mainly use on my YouTube video now is my LG G4. It has a 16 megapixel camera, and I just installed a mod for the camera so I can do 60 frames a second for 1080p, so you guys don't have to worry about anything being choppy or whatever. Like, I don't know if the camera's going to be choppy, but this is like third time I'm recording this, and every time I'm recording this I'm like sitting here speaking for about 30 minutes or so. I'll try to make this very quick and simple. G4 main camera that I'll be using, and if I'm doing video tutorials like you guys seen, how to root 13B and all that stuff, I use my LG G3, and it has a 13 megapixel camera. It doesn't have any fancy camera mods or anything. It's as is, but this phone is rooted and ready to go. I am planning on installing Marshmallow onto this phone. As of right now, I am running KitKat, just to show you guys that that's what it has. Let's back it up right here, because I turn off the autofocus on this camera, because every time I move, this camera is trying to focus in and out, in and out, in and out, and I'm pretty sure it will annoy you guys, so I want to try to make this really good. So yeah. Let's go ahead and show you guys this old table here. But first, I will show you guys my laptop. Let's do this other thing first. We'll see if anybody will want a tutorial for this. But if you own a Logitech Bluetooth tablet keyboard, and you guys have this issue where the keyboard will light up for a few seconds and then it will cut off, there is a way to get that fixed, or you can just send it off to the warranty center. As for me, I really don't care. This thing's about to be out of warranty, but I don't think it's I really don't know. But if it breaks down, it breaks down, then oh well, screw it. I have another keyboard, but it's not Bluetooth. But if you guys want to see a tutorial video on how to get this thing going, comment down below and I'll do a short one of this. I try to do it a few times on here, but it's causing the video being too long. So yeah, let's show off the technology that I have. It's not the best of the best, but it'll do. The first up is the Acer Aspire R7. And this is pretty much my main laptop that I use all the time. I'm not going to flip the screen completely, as I do not want the camera, or not camera, but the image that you guys see right now flip, and then next thing you know, a problem happens. But you can turn this laptop into a tablet and all that stuff. And I can also unplug it without having to touch the plug. I got so many wires here. Give me a sec. As long as I don't hit that power button. It's one thing I don't like about this laptop. It's the freaking power button on the side. But that is my Acer Aspire R7 572. It is a really good laptop, so yeah. Over here is my technology stuff, as you guys can see. And as I can tell, it's blurry when I'm kind of close to it, but this is the best that I can do. But yeah, I get a 3DS, LG G3, G4, Motorola Ultra, forgot the phone's full name, HTC Evo, LG G4 battery backup, a Toshiba backup hard drive with Windows 8.1 installed. It is a emergency backup operating system. Acer Iconia A700 tablet, a hard drive, MP3 player, router, phone cases, headphones, and Bluetooth headphones. A modified Nintendo 3DS XL with a mod chip, Bluetooth speakers, Ellipsis 8 tablet, and a in that keyboard. Well, it's kind of a keyboard holder. That keyboard I just showed in the beginning. It goes with that. So yeah, this is all the stuff here that I got. So I'll show you guys one by one and explain a few things. As for cameras, like I said, I am running one camera on here. What has the most glossiest screen ever on the planet? Where is it? There it is. If you guys can see it right there in the corner, that is what the camera looks like. So yeah, let's hope to God that I never use this camera that much, because so far it's driving me crazy. I'll start with the third camera. This is a HTC Evo 4G. It's not turned on because the battery is dead. There is no battery in this phone because it is upstairs being charging right now. Charging ports are pretty much fried on this phone. The person who gave me the phone was the head boss of the company that I was working at. And when he upgraded, I told him that, you know, I collect Android phones because I do experimental uses on them. I don't do where I can grab your private files or anything like that. No, my experimental use is trying to root the phone, what things can I do with it and all, and if anything messes up, you know, maybe I can be of some help like I did in Android Area 51. I've actually owned a LG Optimus Q, and I've screwed that phone so many times, and I was able to help everybody and discover some things new that they actually let me be a moderator in the chat, not no admin or anything, just a moderator. When that happened, I was like, why did I deserve this? And they're like, dude, you screwed that phone so many times and you helped a lot of people. Sweet. So, yeah. LG G3 is the second camera. It's got a 13 megapixel camera. It's a 4K camera, but you guys won't see me use 4K because my videos will run over 5 minutes. I can guarantee you that this video is pushing 8 minutes right now. Crap. But I'll mainly be using my videos in 1080p. If I really have to, it'll be as low as 720p. I want to try to do less video editing as of right now, because the laptop that I am using is not that great for it. And I think I have tried I have tried video editing. I tried to video edit a wedding and next thing you know it, I've got the thing all screwed up. So the graphics card on the laptop's not that great. And number one camera I will be using most of the time is the LG G4. I got a 60 frame a second camera mod on here, and if you guys want to know how to install something like that, feel free to ask and I'll show you how to install it and how to obtain it. The person who probably made the app or sharing it with us is on XDA. I don't know his name, but if you guys request a tutorial how to get the G4, and it's a Verizon, to let you guys know, it is a Verizon, and I am not planning on using no other companies other than Verizon. I am a traveler, and if you ask me, oh, can you go with AT&T or Sprint? The answer is no, dudes. I need something with the most reliable service ever imagined, because I don't want to go somewhere and the next thing you know, no signal. I know Verizon has its ups and downs, but I get less drops on Verizon than I do with any other carriers. I have tried AT&T, I've tried Sprint, I've never touched T-Mobile, I've never used T-Mobile, so yeah. People were saying, oh, they're great. I like their ideas and everything, but they gotta stomp Verizon in a hole for me to use their service, because right now in the coverage map it is not acceptable to me. I got some Bluetooth headphones. I use these all the time, 8 hours of battery, and I like everything about these headphones. I've read somewhere that these headphones are sweat proof. I think they're water resistant. I really don't know. It should be rain resistant, because I have walked outside with these on my head in the rain, and they do get wet, but every now and then I'll just wipe it off. Now, if it's pouring rain like you're taking a shower, I wouldn't even recommend wearing these. But when it's light rain or kind of close to medium kind of rain, excuse me, you can probably wear them, but just try to keep them as dry as you can. So far, my Bluetooth still works. I wouldn't recommend trying to put them in the water anyways. As you can see, it still works. So, like I said, don't even go, oh, okay, well, this guy said it's safe. Bluetooths are made differently. I just did it on accident. I just got rained on when I walk. I do a lot of walking. I can't drive. Eyesight problem. I can see to get around and stuff, but I am legally blind. Eyesight vision that I have is 2200. So, yeah, I can see a lot of things just fine, but when it comes to words, you guys will see me about at least this close to my phone, like, yeah, so, yeah, that's another thing. I have driven a car before. Lips is 8. I've read some things about this tablet, and, unlock. I've read some things about this tablet, and, it really did suck when I got it. Performance is poor. All that Verizon bloatware, I've pretty much took them all off. If it can focus on these apps, oh, I'm not going to worry about it. But there is no Verizon bloatware on this whatsoever. Because it was bogging this tablet down, and I pretty much got screwed over with Verizon. Verizon, I'm going to have to say this one mean thing to you guys, but you need to teach your customers how to do a rebate. And if you guys are laughing at me and go, what, you don't know how to do a rebate? The thing is, no, I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to do a rebate. That stuff right there is confusing. I don't know how it works. I think I got the idea of it now, but I have told Verizon that they kind of screwed me over, because that is something I don't know how to deal with. So I sunk in like nearly $200 on a freaking free tablet, which is no longer free to me because I just blow that money and won't see it coming back again. So yeah, I'm stuck with this tablet for about one more year. So yeah, Verizon, teach your customers how to do certain things that they don't know how to do, because trust me, you don't want to piss me off. Straight Talk got their ass kicked. Sorry, Straight Talk, but if you're watching this video, yeah, don't piss off your customers, because I was one of them that stayed on the line with you guys for 5.5 hours because you guys had to be rude with me the first time. As of right now, I don't know how Straight Talk is now. I quit using their services because of a lot of things. I want to bring my own phone. Oh yeah, we're going to get that soon. Well, soon is not enough, so I got Verizon. So, been happy with Verizon. I may go back with Straight Talk now since they got everything that I want now. But I don't know how good their customer service is at the moment. 13 minutes going on this video. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know what this is, but this is a Sky 3DS gaming chip, and you can store your backup games on this thing. And it's a freaking godsend here, because if you are a heavy gamer with all these Pokemon games or Super Mario Smash Bros., however you say it, you're more welcome to make fun of me on that. Some people do. That's not how you say it. Well, to me, I really don't care. I love the game, but I really don't care how it's pronounced or said. At least some of you guys know what I'm talking about. That chip that I have runs on a 16 gigabyte micro SD card. Goes in a slot there. I can send you guys the links to where I got this chip. This is actually a Christmas birthday present for me, and the reason why I said Christmas birthday is my birthday is the day before Christmas, so December 24th, 1989. Another thing is 3DS XL. I off and on play this. at times, but it is a good system. I also kind of screwed it up, as you guys can see. I may have to get a new base around here. I've seen them on eBay and stuff. I've been using super glue, but then later on it keeps breaking because I am a klutz with this system here. I keep dropping it like an idiot. So yeah, but on top of it all, I made my dream come true with this I'm about to call it a tablet, with this game system. I hacked it. I am running RX Tools, the latest firmware as of right now. I'll show you which one, because I know in the future, you know how Nintendo is. Oh, we're going to update your system. We don't want you to use these hacks. Well, yeah, I understand why you don't want people to use them, because of legal reasons. Yeah, it won't show it because I have that focus turned off. Maybe if I push it into the camera. No, wait, something's happening. There we go. It's doing it the best it can. Because like I said, I have that focus turned off. But as you saw, that was the RX Tools right there. So let's power this thing off. And I'll show you what it does in the beginning. Let's hope to God I can finish this video about in 20 minutes. Well, not in 20 minutes originally, but what I mean by that is that let's hope I can get the video time at least 20 minutes total time. But what I like about this system, so I can turn it on and watch this. Yeah, it just boots up with the Homebrew, but what it does specially is I get that little fancy menu. Then I click on the A button, or I can just leave it alone, and I get the RX Tools logo that you guys see. So this thing is completely hacked, and if you guys are going to sit there and ask me, oh, can you show us where to get these free games? Dude, the Hack DS is for backup purposes only. I'm not going to sit here and tear the internet apart just to find you guys pirated games. If you guys want pirated games, that's what Google is for. Don't ask me. I'm not going into that stuff. That's pretty much a lot of trouble. Okay. Another thing is, this video is probably going to be 25 minutes. Another thing is, I have an external hard drive. I have Windows 8.1 in this hard drive right here, right now. And if you guys want to see something like that, I can show you. I'm not going to do it right now because of timing and stuff. But yeah, in case my Windows 10 craps out on me and I have personal files that I really need to back up, and if I try to reinstall Windows 10 and then it says, oh, you got to format your hard drive, I'll pretty much just say screw you. I'll just plug this in and it's Windows 8.1 to the rescue. I have so many bugs on Windows 10. I love Windows 10 for the way it's designed. It's like Android and Windows combined together, especially with a Mail app. I got Mail app here and my Google. I got my Google just pretty much on all my devices, so I really love the new features. And another cool thing that I played with is I was able to stream my Xbox One on my laptop here, and I was able to play Grand Theft Auto 5 or whatever on this thing. And I'm like, yeah, my Xbox is in one room, and I can lay here with this laptop on my chest and play the game. And I can use a 360 controller on it, which was another added bonus. So, another cool thing is, if you guys get these Bluetooth headphones, I can use this rechargeable portable battery. It's also a flashlight. Like, what's up, officer? Are you high? No. Have you been drinking? Maybe. Step out of vehicle. What vehicle? I'm in my recliner. Get the hell out of my house. Figure out how to make a joke. But yeah, I can use that battery, plug it into these headphones, and I can still listen to my music as these things are charging. That's one of the features I love about these things. So if I get a job that allows me to have music, well, guess what? I can sit there and jam, have a wire running down my back into my back pocket, and plug it into that battery. So yeah, is there something I'm missing? Yes, I am missing something. Um, let's go ahead and wrap this video up with this last thing. And if there are a few things that I'm missing, like you saw on the table, if you guys want me to explain something to you or whatever, feel free to ask. But I'm trying to cut this short. So yeah, I have a Acer Iconia A700. And you guys may recognize this tablet if you're one of them that has root it. But I want to say this to those who've seen that video. But that video of this tablet getting rooted has 24,000 hits. So I'm like, holy crap. That is in my old YouTube channel. And I haven't been on there for a while because of health reasons. I have sleep apnea. Just that crap. And I've just been more like sleeping and going to work, sleep, go to work, all that time. And then I finally got a machine, and then I'm more like, well, I've been out for so long, I guess I probably won't show my face on there. That YouTube channel will still be up because of some videos that I have up there, and some people are saying that it's really useful. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it up there. As for this tablet, I am running CyanogenMod on here. I'll try to show you guys that, if it'll let me, because of this camera. Are you going to show it or what? Yeah, like I said, I have that focus turned off. I'm trying to see if I can bring it at a certain distance, but apparently neither of those things are working. Let's do it this way. Crap. There we go. I was trying to get a screenshot so I can blow it up. Gallery always. Yeah, I haven't used this tablet in forever. Right there. Maybe you guys will be able to see that. There you go. CyanogenMod version. That's what I'm currently on. I have not updated this tablet in forever, and it's running an Android KitKat. But if you guys want some video tutorials of this specific tablet, I will be glad to do those, like I've did in that one video. And I'll give you guys a little bonus tip, 2 of them. If you guys love bass, get yourself some Audio Beats or Beats Audio. It's been forever, but the headphones that I had are already broke. Yeah, but if you like having bass, all that thumping and stuff, you can get this equalizer here. There's the name of it. It's called DPS. No, I'm sorry, DSP Manager. And if you get the bass line and everything set up perfectly, you can feel those freaking Beats Audio shaking your ears, and it sounds like you got a 15-inch woofer in the trunk. And when I was at work, I had those things to where the volume can be... I'll show you a demonstration. Let's see where the volume is, but at least around that area, because any higher than that point right there will blow the headphones up. And I've told people, if you got a subwoofer in your car, you better turn off your bass on your stereo system. They're like, why? I said, I can guarantee you that this tablet right here will blow up your system, so you've been warned. So, yeah, this thing is pretty much pimped out. Another cool thing is, since I've taken the picture, crap, I deleted it. Give me a sec. This is another cool thing. This tablet was deader than a doornail, and I don't have the original charger. So I'm going to zoom in on this as close as I can. But right there is the percentage of the battery currently right now. And if you guys think I'm bluffing, there's the original one up there. It's still in red, and it's sitting on 9%. I don't have the original charger, but I am using the Ellipsis 8 charger to charge up this tablet. And this tablet was deader than a doornail. I mean, I couldn't get it started up. So I put a cell phone charger in this thing, and it won't even turn on. I think I left it there for like a couple of hours. I think I even used USB to charge it, and the tablet wouldn't turn on for some reason. I guess it may have to be a more of a higher power adapter, sort of. So I was thinking, well, since the Ellipsis tablet can keep my G4 charged when it's on full brightness, well, maybe it should be able to bring this tablet from the dead, and it pretty much did. So I'm like, yay, I can actually use this Acer tablet for once. So I'm like excited that this tablet will start working. And in between the Ellipsis 8 and my Acer Iconia, I'll go with my Acer Iconia tablet over the Ellipsis 8. 1080p screen, I think it's a little over 1080p. It says it right here on the sticker, but I'm running out of time. I don't want to bore you guys. But I would choose this tablet over that Ellipsis. But this tablet will not run Vice City in full graphics. So the most powerful device I ever own is the G4. So this is pretty much the state-of-the-art phone. I don't know what the G5 is. And if you guys have been seeing me with these phones and stuff, and you guys want me to do a G5, hate to break it to you guys, but I don't see myself getting the G5 anytime soon. The device that I would recommend for myself is the Droid Turbo 2, the unbreakable, undefeatable, the new Nokia phone ever made. Because that phone, you can't freaking break until you put a nail gun through it, and still the screen will not crack. You just put a hole through it. So that would be the next phone I will end up getting. Sorry, LG, but the G5, if you guys still kept your buttons back here like you did with the G Flex 2 and all that, I would probably ended up getting the G5. But I just looked at it and I would go with the Droid Turbo over this one. You guys still kept the same 16 megapixel camera, and that's another thing. Dude, I really wanted the G5 to have a 21 at least, the button's still in the back, probably a newer design of the phone, but that phone's not really meant for me, and I'd rather stick with these kind of batteries right here too, instead of and then change it and then load it up like a gun. Actually, that would probably be pretty cool to actually have, but I'll go with old school. Glad that you guys are still keeping up with the SD cards though, because I will not get a phone with an without no SD card slot. Second device I ever made in my life with no SD card. You know what? I can't even think about what the first one was. Oh no! The first one was the slim version, not slim version, but a smaller version of this phone. I think it was a Droid Turbo Max or something like that. That was the first one, and then this was my second one. And then I went to Verizon and found out they will still do SD cards. So from now on, phone better have an SD card or I'm not buying. That's my opinion. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's going on a freaking 30 minutes. I am so bad at this. I talk too damn much. I need to learn to shut up and make things simple, but maybe maybe in the future I will probably get better at it, but I figure, you know what, we'll just make this into a video blog. Laser Wolves Tech Time. So if you're bored, might as well just sit there. Okay, I'm bored. That's cool. That sucks. The hell did you say? I'm not gonna rewind that because I'm just bored. You're boring me right now. And then drool. I'm trying to make it funny. But yeah, you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more. And I'll try to upload new videos to whatever you guys requested, and hoping one day that this channel will become a hit. You guys have a good one.